Hi, and welcome to Canberra, Australia. My name is Pip Grant and this is Fiona. Fiona has been doing Pilates with me for about 8 years now, and she's just come back from an 8-month break from Pilates. Today she's going to help me demonstrate the stomach massage series. Okay, so before we start, I'm just going to check to set up the springs. Because Fiona has only just come back, normally you would do it on 2 red and a blue, so 2.5 springs. But today we're only going to do it on 2. So Fiona, if you just like to turn around, come to the front a little bit, about 3/4 of the way to the front. Hop your feet up onto the foot bar. Excellent. And bring your hands to the front of the carriage. Yes, beautiful. Now, sitting up nice and tall to begin with, really trying to get that length through the spine, because we want to work the spine extensors and we want to strengthen up through the legs. Okay, now draw your navel back to your spine and come into a C curve. So this is the first of the series, the C curve exercise. Okay, so from here, we're going to take a breath in to prepare, and on the exhalation breath, she's going to press out. The heels are going to go underneath the foot bar, they're going to come back onto her toes, and she's going to inhale to come back in. Now, while she's doing this, we're going to make sure that her shoulders are over her hips, her ears stay in line, or her head stays in line with the spine, so it's just slightly forward. She's going to draw the ribs in for me, belly button's pulled in, and she's just going to draw forward just a tiny little bit so those shoulders are right over those hips. Excellent. Working with that breath, inhale to draw yourself back, exhale to press out. Now, some styles of Pilates actually reverse the breathing, and they do an inhale out and an exhale back. And this is to help draw all the oxygen out of the breath, which is fine if that's the way they do it. I prefer to do this one because I want to work on her abdominals. I want them to massage her abdominals. I also want to get some strengthening happening into her legs. Last one. Excellent. Okay, so from this one we're going to go into a flat back. So Fiona's going to take her hands and pop them onto the top of the shoulder press with the hands facing backwards to allow the chest to open. Again, she's going to keep the ribs pulled in, drawing them down, and keep the belly button pulled in nice and firm. She's got the shoulders over, she's got the ears over the shoulders and the shoulders over the hip line. Her stomach's pulled in nice and tight, so her back is actually nice and flat. Same thing, she's going to exhale to press out for me. She's going to come under the bar with the heels, pop back up onto the toes, and inhale, draw herself back in. Just try and relax through the shoulders. Yes. Nice work. Lovely exercise, really good for strengthening through the legs, working through the abdominals, and also working those spine extensors. Nice breath. So you can just draw those shoulder blades down. That's better. Heels stay glued together all the way through. Last one coming up. Now try and maintain that nice tall spine. Bring one hand and pop it into mine, and then bring the other hand. And I want you to reach up nice and tall forward. I'm going to come up tall on my toes too. Okay, as you exhale, you're going to push out. And as you inhale, I want you to come straight back in. Good. Try and keep those heels together. Stay really tall. Just relax those shoulders. Make sure the back is nice and flat. Just draw the ribs in and come forward just a bit more. Yeah. Try not to round the back. Good. Excellent. Now on this one, if you want to make it harder, you can add that calf raise. That's just a progression to this exercise. But we're not going to push Fiona with this one tonight. Good. How many more? One more? I think that's it. Beautiful. Okay, so for the next exercise, we're actually going to go into a twist. But what I want to do is I actually want to drop one of the springs down for her because she's starting to fatigue a little bit. So I'm just going to drop a red one off and put a blue one on it. She's going to come into the twist for me, so she's going to use her rotation muscles. Excellent. So again, before you go, you're going to really lift yourself up. You're going to stretch forward with the hand that stays forward, and you're going to stretch back with the hand that goes back. But as you turn around, I want you to rotate your hand up towards the ceiling for me. No calf presses. So exhale, out you go. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Inhale, come back. Good. Other side. Exhale. This is just a reminder to stretch forward. I'm going to do one more set for this. And then I'll let her just do 2 more on her own. Relax those shoulders. Stay nice and tall. Good. And on your own, you've got two more sets of these for me. Keep that spine nice and straight. You'll stay glued together. Good, you're starting to fatigue. And last one. Relax the shoulders. Come on in, holding it there. Just take your feet down for me. And you can come forward and have a little stretch. Pull your belly in and just stretch out. Nice work. Well, that concludes the massage series for today. And thank you very much for watching.